Hello, and welcome to Sunday Stretch on the first day of springing forward with daylight savings time. So we're really going to focus on, we're going to lay out supine for most of the time and do a couple of breathing exercises and really just reset, just like our clocks are. Glad to see you here today. I hope that you are having a good day and you let yourself kind of ease into this day and be gentle with yourself for the rest of the day and into Monday. Studies have shown that, especially for daylight savings time when we spring forward, it really causes a disruption in our lives, our bodies, our minds, our health. So really just be gentle with yourself today and tomorrow. So with that, you can go ahead and just kind of ease into whatever seated position you want. I like to just, give my legs a little rub. Just kind of relax and really be grateful for this time. Kind of stretch however you want, just really quickly. Just opening up what needs to open up, stretching what needs to stretch, moving what needs to move. And then let's go ahead and get still, whatever seated position you prefer. In a receptive hand position, palms up. Sitting up nice and tall, just feeling the energy coming up from the ground through your body. You can close your eyes and just visualize that energy as a beam of light, or I like the image of liquid light, almost sort of going against the grain and just dripping up. It's one of my favorite images. Or maybe you just want to sit and just take a moment and sigh. Maybe it's been a rough week. Whatever you need to do for you right now in stillness, find that place where you can let everything go. Or you can take some deep breaths. And reset for the week. Let your head drift over to the left side. Just kind of let it just drift down. Stretch the side of the neck. Just let the head be heavy. The weight of the head really create the stretch. And then roll it forward, nice and slow, until your head is centered, your chin is on your chest, and you feel the stretch on the back of your neck. Pull the shoulders back and down, and just let the neck open up. Again, let the weight of the head gradually take you forward. Bending from the neck, keeping the rest of the spine nice and straight. And then let's go ahead and roll it over to the other side. The ear reaching for the shoulder. Breathing. Again, you can keep your eyes closed or you can open them and sort of let your gaze just sort of drift to the front. And then let's roll it to the back again, bending from the neck, leaving the shoulders square and steady. And then just let your head drop towards the back, keeping again the spine straight, shoulders back. Take a deep breath. And last thing, roll over to the other side. where we started. And come up. Go ahead and roll the shoulders up and back, up and back, up and back. And then let's reverse it to the front, to the front. And take a nice deep breath on that exhale. Just feel your body relax, shoulders relaxing down. All right, with that, we're going to turn. Come on down. You can leave your feet flat on the floor. You can support from under the thighs as you roll down. And then stay long in the back. Push the back into the ground. Let the shoulders drop. Palms can be down facing the floor or up, wherever you're most comfortable. And then we're going to take one knee and just let it drift towards the chest. Not pulling it, just feeling how it feels naturally. You can adjust your head so the neck stays long. And now you can grab the top of the shin and pull in. So feel the difference as you kind of engage the leg a little bit more. Move from that hip joint through that hip joint. Trying to bring the leg closer and closer. Compressing the abdominals. Keeping the inner thigh coming in towards the midline of the body. Breathing. Go ahead and stretch the other leg out. Straightening that bottom leg. Increasing the stretch. Still pulling both inner thighs into the midline of the body. Feeling those inner thighs moving away from each other. Pulling in tight. And then release the leg slightly. Let the leg open up. Just reach for the ceiling. So you can reach with that toe. Again, keeping the inner thighs drawing inward. And then you can flex that top foot. Relax the back and roll. If you want to, you can support the leg. Again, should be perpendicular to the floor. Roll in the opposite direction. And then you can do a nice pull. Trying to keep the legs straight, not hyperextended, just straight. And again, find where you're comfortable pulling gently, letting the leg do what it feels like today. Today, my hamstring feels a little tight. So I'm just going to kind of let it open up. Remember, it's not about where your leg goes. It's about getting that stretching sensation and just giving it an opportunity to open up, to relax, to settle into the hip joint. All right, let's go ahead and release it. Nice and slow. And let it drift down. Now feel the difference in your two hips. Just relax here, reset, breathe. May feel a little tingle, a little warmth around that hip you just worked. So here we're letting the legs fall open as they may naturally. And when we start up again, we'll bring the inner thigh, draw those inner thighs in, draw the knee up to the ceiling. All right, let's pull leg in. Again, just kind of naturally feeling where it's comfortable. Pushing the lower back into the ground, curving the hip. I'm sorry, go ahead and put that foot on the floor. That way you have a little more natural pull. We're going to straighten that leg shortly. And now, go ahead and grab the top of the shin, pull in. Now we're intentionally pulling in. Again, keeping that inner thigh moving towards the midline of the body, the center of the body, and pulling to compress, pulling against the abdominals, the lower ribs, straightening out the neck and the back, pulling the shoulders down. Breathing. So even in stillness, there's still energy as you continue to, even though you've hit, the wall of your abdominals and your ribs, you still want to keep the energy going as if you could pull your leg right through them. And then go ahead and straighten the leg again. Pull the inner thigh in so that the knee faces the ceiling. And pull those inner thighs away from one another, but both continuing to rotate in towards the midline of the body. And then let's release. Let's go ahead and let the leg drift up. Again, perpendicular to the floor. So you're not trying to move it towards your torso. You're just kind of letting the leg extend. And you can go ahead and roll. And again, if you want to support it, that's fine. But you're not pulling it right now. Not putting any pressure on it. Just kind of aiming that energy up towards the ceiling. And now, go ahead and grab, gentle stretch on the back of the leg. Continuing to rotate that other leg in. Pulling the shoulders down. Stretching the back of the leg. Again, allowing it to open up gradually, gently. Relaxing the foot. Now again, each side is different. Pay attention to how each side is feeling. One side may feel more open. Definitely my right side tighter for me. And go ahead and let the leg drift down. And all the way down. Hopefully they feel a little more symmetrical now. And you can let the legs relax, open. Adjust the neck, head, shoulders, so you stay long. Relax the face, relax the head, the jaw, the lips, cheeks, forehead. Bring the arms up, cross them over, give yourself a nice embrace. Try to reach behind you around those shoulder blades. Pull the shoulders down. Put the feet flat on the floor. Now, note which arm is on top. And whatever arm is on top, your opposite leg is going to cross and come down. So even without twisting, you should feel this in the spine, in the back. And go ahead and open the arms and stay there. Let the weight of the body sink into the ground. Feel the chest open up. And bring the legs up. Uncross. This time the other arm on top. Hold for a moment. You can give yourself a little squeeze. It's never anything wrong with giving yourself a little hug. In fact, there's everything right with it. And again, whichever arm is on top, cross the opposite leg and move away from that leg. And go ahead and open the arms. Stretch. Sink. Melt. Legs come up. Uncross. Soles of the feet together. Knees apart. Again, if you want something underneath, you're welcome to do that. You can also pull the legs, the ankles away, heels away from the pelvis. Find your place where you can get a little stretch on the inner thighs and then reach up. You can let your back arch slightly. Keep the energy going through the arms. And then pull the arms down, pull the lower back onto the ground, and rest the arms and the hands inside the legs, inside the thighs. Keep the neck long, just as necessary. Go ahead and put those hands outside the thighs. Pull them back together. Lift the knees up. Legs up perpendicular. Hips under the knees, under the ankles, pushing the lower back to the ground. Hands beside the hips. And go ahead and turn the legs out. So outward rotation. And go ahead and flex the feet. Go ahead and bend the legs. So bring the heels towards the pelvis. Knees come open. Open the heels. Ankles right up on top of the knees. And pull. Keep the feet flexed. Top of the feet down. Relax in the tailbone. Pull the knees towards the ground. Relax the back. If you don't want to push on the feet, you can always pull from the ankles. So again, wherever you're most comfortable. Release the feet, point, and open. Again, wherever you can feel a nice sort of inner thigh stretch. Take some nice slow breaths. Release in the glutes, release in the pelvis, release that pelvic floor, release those muscles inside the pelvis. And just let the stretch unfold. And hands outside the legs, pull them back together. Let the knees bend. Pull both knees into the chest. And breathe. Let the belly expand on each inhale. Your legs may rise and fall with the belly now. And while you're here, go ahead and turn your head side to side. One side, the other side. Keep alternating. A couple more times. And center up. Feel the back relax. Go ahead and let the legs drift back down, feet on the floor. Relax the shoulders down. Open up the chest. You can actually go ahead and put those arms out to the side. Just feel the openness of the chest. The heart. Spirit. Just let it swell with the chest. And go ahead and wiggle those fingers a little bit. Bring the arms up in front of you. Reach the shoulders forward. So bring the shoulders off the mat. But again, just in the arms, not lifting the head. And then relax down. Feel the difference. Reach up, straight up above you. And drop down. Last time, reach up. And drop down. And we're going to do a little leg circle. So go ahead and put one leg up. You're going to bring it as close to your torso as possible. Again, not assisting. And then just let it swing out to the side. You can leave it there, perpendicular to your body. Aim to balance it with the other hip. And then come all the way around. Knee again facing the ceiling. Let's do that reversing. So out to the side. Get there and just relax everything. And then come up and around. You can feel, tuck that pelvis. And then as a last final, little stretch and then down. Let's do that again. Gradual straightening. So here you just want to shoot energy through the leg. Maybe you feel it opened up a little bit more. And side. Relax the glutes. Just let the leg fall. And around. Twisting. Rotating inward. And to the side. So now the inside of the leg is facing the ceiling. And back around. And down. Take a breath, reset. Let's do the other leg. In and up. Energy going through, feeling that extension in the back of the leg. And then open. Wait there, relax the glutes. Reset and let everything drop. And then all the way around. Reach long through the leg. And come in. One more time, in and up. Give it a little push. And around. And all the way down. And in. Now we're going to do that with actually the arms. Bring the legs down. Arms beside you. Lift up. Reach these fingertips in opposite directions. So one shoulder pulls down. The other shoulder should pull down as well, but you're reaching through that arm overhead. And then twist the arm so that the palm is facing down out to the side. And then flip the palm up, rotating outward as you come to side body. So now our thumb is away from the body. Thumb in, up, reach in opposite directions. And reach down, thumb towards the bottom, towards the feet. Palm on the ground, reaching through the fingertips out of the body. And let's bring it back. Palm up. Other side. Feel the side of your body get longer, and then turn the palm over. On the floor, open. And rotate down. Let's go one more time. And around and down. And around and up. Pull both shoulders down. Reach to the fingertips. Both hands, palms up. Look to one side. Keep reaching with the arms. Pull those shoulders away. The chin can go chasing the shoulder down as you look on one side. And then turn and look towards the other side. And center. Put your hands on your shoulders and just press down. Cross the arms, pull the shoulders down. Open the arms and relax. You can do a little breathing exercise. You can inhale. Exhale. And hold. Hold the breath just for a moment. Inhale. Expand the belly. Exhale. Hold in. Last time, inhale. Take as much air in as you can. Fill up the belly and exhale. And just hold. And then just resume normal deep breathing. Just letting the belly rise and fall, really belly breathing, taking in air deeply. Exchanging air. Go ahead and let yourself relax. Enjoy that time. Now, if you want to stay here, you can. You can continue to meditate. Otherwise, just be gentle with yourself as you come up. You can repeat this before you go to bed this evening. It's a great way to get your body relaxed and ready for sleep. So with that, I hope that you have a good day and that this contributed to a great reset for you on a day of springing forward. Thank you, and this has been Sunday Stretch. I look forward to seeing you next Sunday.